Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. Students continued to collapse from the survival duels. Jim and Hasselberry were hospitalized due to extreme exhaustion. You'd think, the Chancellor would have put a stop to this. This is exactly what happened to Jaden. Sudden acute fatigue seemingly brought on by dueling. The question is, why now? Remember what Jim said about the weird energy and how it's being caused by our biobands? Jim brings up a good point. I never thought of that. And we can't get these things off. Darn tootin'. Let's confront Viper about these biobands. Meanwhile, Blair confronted her friend, Marcel Bonaparte, who hadn't been looking well. Marcel, slow down. Stop right there. Oi, oi. Where are you going? I cooked all night for you. It wasn't for my health, it was for yours. Can I get it to go? Don't you Americans like to eat fast food? That's not funny. You need your energy back. I'll pass. More like you'll pass out. You're weak and you need food. Now eat. Oi, ma'am. Adrian Gecko called the best students in the school together to announce a special tournament. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adrian. Thanks for showing up to my first ever Duel for Jewels shindig. And what's a tournament without a grand prize? It's my family's most valuable possession. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Jewel Disc. Adrian let the students battle it out while he went searching for his own opponent. Who to duel? I can make that decision real easy for you, Gecko. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. I gotta say, I like your style, bro. First of all, my name's the Chazz. Second of all, what do you know about style? You've got purple hair and you're wrapped up in my mom's old living room curtains. Well, guess what? It's time for a makeover. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure. Can we get on with this? Why not? The sooner I beat you, the less bad dialogue I have to hear. Alright, you ready, Chazz? The name is The Chazz. Game on. I'll just let that all speak for itself. Make of that whatever you will. Alright. And we lost the rock, paper, scissors, but that's okay. We're going to be going second. Adrian Gecko, I believe he plays Cloudians. Which is, yes he does. Which is kind of a pretty unique archetype. Oh, well, Chazz is back to using the V to Z guys. Alright, let's see. That'd be nice to get. What's this thing do? Can't be destroyed in battle. If it's in face-up defensive position, destroy it. When you normal summon this card, place one fog counter on it for each Cloudian monster. And that discards. Cannot be special summoned. All battle damage from either player becomes 0. If this card is destroyed in battle, distribute new fog counters equal to the level of monsters that destroyed it among face-up monsters. Cloudian Nimbus Man. Water monsters. This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard if it was face-up at the start of the damage step. Destroy the monster that destroyed it, and if you do, inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Inflict 500 damage to your opponent each time a card they control is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by the effect of a Cloudian monster. That's not the greatest. I think we're going to start with the Ghost Fog. I remember the Cloudians, they weren't the greatest monsters, especially the whole lot of them. And we're going to go ahead and activate Natural Disaster just because we can. This could get bad. Well, Ghost Fog's effect takes place. And he's going to get some fog counters. Okay, so we could use Diamond Dust Cyclone. What else can this do? Remove 2 fog counters to destroy 1 spell or trap card. Yeah, we gotta start getting, W Wing Catapult. Okay, I know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna use this Diamond Dust Cyclone. Problem is, even though these Cloudians can't be... Well, that was nice. Can't be destroyed in battle, you still take battle damage from them. So we do have to be mindful of damage that we're taking. But since my guy can't be destroyed in battle and they both have 1300, we can do that. And that just seems like a good idea to me. Call of the Haunted. Well, here comes the Metal Tank back. Alright. Nimbus Man. He's a tribute monster. Let's tribute summon, place 1 fog counter on it for each water monster you tributed. It gains 500 attack for each fog counter on the field. Well, there's Acid Cloud we could use. Actually, yeah, we're going to use Acid Cloud, because then what we can do is we can use Acid Cloud's effect. And we can destroy Call of the Haunted, which gets rid of his Z-Metal Tank. And it activates Natural Disaster. It's been a while since I've played Cloudians, and I've never used all of them. Oh, he's also got Ojamas in his deck. That must mean he doesn't have too many other good things to play right now. And then he just, you know, does that. Summon Cloud. What's this thing do? Once per turn, if you don't control any monsters, you can special summon 1 Cloudian from your hand or from either player's graveyard. If you special summon a monster from the graveyard with this effect, destroy this card. It doesn't do anything for me right now because I have monsters. That's kind of the thing about some of the Cloudian cards. They both kind of like work against each other in ways. We're gonna... I just wanted to tribute the one. I don't want to tribute both. Alright, because this will now have 2,000 attack points. So, hooray for that. And I think that's all we need to do right now. Enchanted Fitting Room. Lets him pay 800 life points and he's going to get look at the top 4 cards and then get like all normal monsters revealed this way into his hand. So he's gonna get a couple. Oh no, they're going to play. Oh, level 3 or lower normal monsters go into play. Alrighty. Ooh, Sheep Cloud. Yeah, I like that card. That can be good for another Nimbus Man. Well, let's go back to attacking. Yeah, the only thing I really have to worry about is him getting high attack monsters, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, Chazz, just hand me the win, why don't ya? Ooh, what's this thing do? Cloudy and Squall. During each standby phase, place 1 fog counter on every face-up monster. That'll get silly. That's gonna make these Nimbus men insane really quickly. And he's gonna get 2 fog counters because I decided to tribute 2 monsters for him. But he counts all... their effects count all the fog counters on the field. There's currently 4. So that gives an additional 2,000 attack points to these guys. Which that is really silly. Actually, we're just gonna win here. We're not gonna get to put 3 fog counters out on the field on our next turn. Cloudy and Squall came a little too late. Still think you're so high and mighty? Because from here it looks to me like you can't get any lower, Chazz. You are washed up. Chazz, are you alright? What do you think? Soon after the duel ended, the biobands activated. Both Adrian and Chazz fainted, along with everyone else in the tournament. So who won the Jewel disc? Hey, we got that V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon.